Trump just accidentally crashed Asia's economy to make a quick buck. No, seriously. Trump committed insider trading in front of everyone on the internet and nobody went to jail. Not yet. Anyway, let's talk about it. Okay, so here's how the con works. And I need you to pay close attention because this is generally elegant in a supervillain kind of way. Step 1. You are the President of the United States. You wait for Asian markets to open, Tokyo, Mumbai, Shanghai, all of it. Then at precisely the right moment, you tweet something absolutely unhinged about blockades, tariffs, sanctions, whatever's in the chaos grabbed back that day. Asian markets panic, they drop, a dollar stock becomes a 10-cent stock. Step 2. Your guys, your insiders, they buy everything, quietly, while Asia is bleeding. Step 3. Right before American markets open, someone named Barack Ravid, a journalist who conveniently seems to get these scoops at the most convenient times, posts an article. The door is not closed. Suddenly there's hope. Suddenly there's a deal. Suddenly everything's fine. Step 4. American markets open high. Your guys sell. They make a fortune. And their fortune finds its way back to people who shall not be named. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is a documented pattern. And it happened again. This week, on schedule, like a train. Before we go further, we need to address the Pope situation because it's important and also insane. Trump posted an AI-generated image of himself dressed as the Pope on his own social media platform during Easter. Now, Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, who is generally one of Trump's biggest fans, issued a formal statement calling it deeply shameful. His own allies coming for him in public. Trump's defense, and I quote, "I thought it looked like me as a doctor." Sir, there is no doctor on earth who has ever looked like that. No doctor has worn papal robes and a crown to a consultation. That is not what doctors look like. We've been to doctors, we know. And here is a beautiful irony. Iran used this moment. Iran's President Pezeshkian and Parliament Speaker Kalibaf both tweeted condemning Trump for mocking Jesus Christ. Iran defending Jesus to own Trump. Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei literally wrote a book about Jesus Christ called Christ in the Light of Glory. So when Iran says this is disrespectful to Jesus, they actually have receipts. Trump does not. The post got deleted. The damage stayed. Let's talk about the Iran deal that may or may not exist. So right now, here's where we actually are with Iran nuclear negotiations. America's position, zero enrichment, stop enriching uranium completely. Iran's position, absolutely not. We'll pause for 5 years, maximum. The leaked middle ground floating around, America drops to pause for 20 years. Iran says 5. They meet somewhere around 10. Now, is this real? Is this a back channel signal? Or is this another market manipulation move designed to make oil traders think everything's fine so crude prices stabilize? Honest answer, we don't know. No official confirmation from either side. But here's what we do know. Trump told reporters that Iran's leaders called me. Iran immediately responded, "We called nobody." And the world believed Iran. That's where we are. The President of the United States is losing credibility battles to Iran. That's a scoreboard. Now here's about the blockade that isn't blocking anything. America announced a naval blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. Very dramatic, very threatening, completely ineffective. Here's why. Within days, a Chinese ship, already under American sanctions, already on the naughty list, just sailed through 250,000 barrels of methanol loaded at a UAE port, heading wherever it wanted, straight through the blockade. America did nothing. Because what are you going to do? Shoot a Chinese ship? That's a war with China. Trump can't fight a war with China. He can barely fight a war with Canada right now. Turkey is sending trucks over land to Iran to garble-like border crossing. Pakistan opened a new trade route through Afghanistan. Russia and Iran share the Caspian Sea, which America has zero jurisdiction over. India's ships are getting a free pass because Iran specifically said, "India is our friend, no toll." A blockade only works when you've surrounded an island. Iran shares borders with Turkey, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, and has direct access to the Caspian. You cannot blockade a country that big. It's geography. It's just geography. Now here are the numbers that should scare Trump. Let's do some polling math. In Canada, America's neighbor, ally, NAFTA partner, historically friendly, support for Israel is now at 22%. That means 78% of Canadians have turned against this. In Canada, Trump's approval rating is in free fall. Impeachment talk is no longer fringe. It's being discussed seriously, with midterms as the deadline. Even J.D. Vance's numbers are cratering. Spain's prime minister literally went to China and said, "You need to play a bigger role in international politics now." Spain, a NATO member, recruiting China to replace American leadership. That's how isolated this is getting. So here's where we are. A nuclear deal might happen in the next few days. Or bombs might start falling again tomorrow. A blockade is in place that nobody is respecting. Markets are being manipulated through geopolitical tweets. And the man at the center of all this dressed up as the Pope and call it a doctor costume. The world is generally at one of its most dangerous moments in decades. Real people in Gaza, in Lebanon, in Iran are living inside the consequences of this chaos. So while we wait to see which way this breaks, toward a deal or toward escalation, the only rational thing to say is pray for peace. Because the alternative is being decided by a man who doesn't know the difference between a pope and a physician. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel.